Traffic making its way across the Bay Bridge between San Francisco and our broadcast location tonight, Oakland, California. And David.
Well, Kevin Durant is back after missing most of 2015 after requiring a third surgery to repair.
Great to have him healthy and back out on the floor, DA. Thank you. And everyone knows that the Knicks have been committed to the triangle offense. Not the easiest offense to run or learn, Greg Anthony, but they are staying with it.
And I think for the foreseeable future, that is going to be the plan. I mean, their roster can work with it, but it hasn't been easy thus far. You wonder if the offense has simply fallen out of favor due to the up-tempo nature of the modern NBA.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Melo and Porzingis, the two stars at the forward spots. Derrick Rose is out there with Lee, and it's Noah in at the center. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Porzingis kicks to Rose. Passes it to Lee. Outside Anthony. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it three.
Yeah, strong move to the basket there. Nice power to get that up and in. He may be ready to throw down the gauntlet in this game, just attacking the basket early on.
And for Carmelo Anthony, one thing that he doesn't get enough credit for is, Greg, his rebound.
Yeah, and Melo's never been a bad rebounder, but in the past few seasons, you can see he's emphasized that more active in terms of closing out on possessions, has a great base and wide shoulders to secure position on the box out.
Lee passes to Carmelo. Screen by Porzingis to the middle. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
And that was the play to make. Rose making the right read.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played from deep. Green. It's rebounded by Noah. The Knicks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Down low. And finished off by Noah.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Curry kicks to Green. On the wing, Thompson. To end the run, and the basket is good.
The patience from Thompson there, allowing the shot to develop inside. Outstanding at letting the game come to him.
And there's the call on Durant. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for the Warriors. Golden State on deep. 7-point differential. Noah's shot is off.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. The Knicks have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Rose kicks to Lee. Outside, Porzingis. Lee up top. He's covered by Thompson. To the middle. They get a hand on it. Now the feed to Anthony. New York moving it around. Iguodala with it. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds. A lot of great shooters in the league with that high rainbow arc. The studies show it helps. You get more of the rim to shoot at than coming in from an angle. Steve, you were learning to shoot, of course, at one time in your career. Was getting a high arc on your shot something you were taught?
Yeah, it is. And sometimes, though, Kevin, some guys have too much of a high arc, and I think it hurts them. I think you got to get the right balance. You got to stay in the gym, watch video, and get a chance to just get a good rhythm. Because on some shots closer in, you don't want to shoot it that high. You just got to get a measurement on where you're at on the floor at all times.
Interesting, too. There are very few guys whose jump shot all look alike. They're all different in some ways. Do you think?
Yeah, it is. Yeah. I think guys do get in trouble if you don't have enough arc. But I think some guys have higher, some guys have it right in the middle. It depends on the shot and where you're taking it from.
And the quickness of the release.
Yes.
I mean, there's so much built into this. Second free throw, no good.
And watching Melo, you can just see how his game has grown since when he came into the league. I mean, still as great a scorer as you're going to find, but he's doing so much now in terms of his passing and his defense. I mean, visibly much more of an impact on the floor and other facets. And I think that's a credit to his maturation and the reason why there's some optimism for the Knicks.